Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 19 Be a Pro with our goalie Dorsal Finn. And we are going to be taking on the best team, not in the league, but in our division. The Tampa Bay Lightning, 35-15-11. We're only 27-26-6. So we are not having a very good year, but we are going to be taking them on. Hopefully we can win this game and show our coach that he needs to play us more. But let's see if we can hit, let's go with 300 likes this episode. I know we can do it, so go ahead, hit that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe and join the Dorsal family if you guys feel ever so kind. And remember, at 3 p.m. Eastern time today, we will be uploading Failure Friday episode 2, so be sure, to be around then. Again, 3 p.m. Eastern time today. I gotta get a sip of my my shake here.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie
All
Olczyk,
right,
I'm Mike Emmerich.
Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. All right, and I'm actually recording this Thursday, so pretty big day today. The Flyers kick off their season. I think they'll definitely make the playoffs, so I think they'll go far. But I think maybe second round they can go this year. But I mean, we used to dominate the Penguins, but it seemed like lately we haven't. I feel like we're not that aggressive against the Penguins. I don't have that rivalry feel with them anymore. Like when we play the Penguins, I'm not like, oh, we're taking on the Penguins. It's like, oh, we're taking on the Penguins. You know, it's like there's nothing special anymore. I feel like there's not like a whole lot of fun. Like, remember that whole like line brawl there was a couple years ago where Hartnell got his hair pulled and all that? Like, we don't have that anymore. Man, I'm crap this year. 4-6-3. Damn, I suck. I did sim a few though, but no, I think I had one good game. No, our game where we lost in overtime in the last episode, we did pretty well. I think we had an exact 90 save percentage, but this game will be tough. I'm hoping that we'll have a good game. See, that was a little opposition there. Actually, we should have given up 2 goals, but I was very stupid to pass out that one. So I remember we made a pretty dumb mistake. But I got to keep a better eye on that, for sure. Oh, I don't like this too much. I'll watch it pass like that. Good stop, though. Nice. Good job, boys. But I think playing on this team will be pretty good. I mean, I don't know what the minors looks like. So I don't know who's in the AHL, who's in the CHL. So I'm not quite sure what the future of this team looks like aside from what can grow right now. I also want to know, like, the chances of a player growing. Like, I think the higher they go, the harder it is for them to grow. Oh, here's a question. I remember reading an article. I don't remember if it was in NHL 18 or 17. Someone got like an AHL top 6 forward to grow to 86 overall. I have no idea how one could do that unless he played with like 80 overalls in the AHL and like just was absolutely phenomenal. Because I think when you do well, oh no, what am I? My bad. That was my fault. I'm sorry, guys. That was a dumb goal. Let's let that be the only dumb thing we do this game. My bad, guys. That was awful. I apologize. Alright, we got power play. Let's make up for it. Come on. But that was my fault. That was an absolute dumb play. Anyway, I just thought that puck, oh, that should have been a goal. And we tripped them. Well, there goes the power play. Anyway, because I think, like, if a guy is just performing really well, that helps them grow even more. But I'm not sure, like, because there's natural growth, morale growth, and statistical growth. I don't know if statistical growth is permanent. Like, let's just say I have my AHL first line. I got Rupsov, right? Oh, I almost passed that out. I have Rupsov, right? Let's just say I sent down Claude Giroux and Voracek to my first AHL line. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. But let's just say I did, and Rupsov was phenomenal because he had Giroux and Voracek on that line. I think that his growth would go up a lot, but I don't know if it would be statistical, morale, natural, or, you know, all three, or none of them. I don't know. So, and I don't know if it's permanent. I know natural growth is permanent. And I think morale, I think statistical growth might be, but I think morale isn't. But morale is still good. Morale, I think, is like... Well, that works. There you go. You can have that. Morale is like, you know, if they're happy with the ice time they're getting, if they think they had a good performance. Locker room interactions, you know, doing like picking demanding and all that. I always pick demanding now, and usually it works. And then I'll stop because usually the same guys will keep going down, but not the same guys will keep going up. So usually I'll stop like towards the end of the year. I'll stop doing the team meetings now. But they are good to get your guys in a good mood, and sometimes some players will go up an overall or two. So, but I'm really enjoying franchise mode this year a lot. I'm very excited with the draft coming up for the Flyers whenever the playoffs are over. Because I'm planning on trading Giroux and a first-round pick for a franchise player that is expected to go first overall. So obviously he's probably going to get picked first overall, and I'm not taking the chance to go for second overall. So, although it would be nice if we got the first overall pick. But I don't know if we have any other first-round picks this year. Like, I don't know if we took someone else's in a trade or what. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I went over too much. My guy slid a lot. Is that the power play goal? No, it was a regular goal. Gotta remember though, guys, we're only a 70, 71 overall, something like that. I think we're 71 now. I can't remember. I wish it showed it. Oh, what? How did that not go in? I thought that was in the net. I gotta see that again. That looked very close. Oh my gosh, look at this. Did that go in? That might... No, I guess not. But that's very unrealistic how that just gets scooped out. No. Man, I hate the physics in this game. That's BS. That should have been a goal. It should be 2-1. There you go. Gotta get my team play up since we probably will lose this game. The offense just hasn't been that good on this team when I play. I know the Sabres aren't that good in general. I don't know if Dolyn's back. I know he was hurt. There's a trip. Nice. All right, let's do some on this power play, guys, please. Maybe I'll get in a fight. All right, now I'll probably wait to do that later because I think the clock will slow down when we do that, so we can use that to help us add some more time to the game to catch up. There's Belmar. I know him. Pierre. I liked him on the Flyers. There you go. You can have it. Yeah, I think I did see Dolyn, actually. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember how good the defense is on this team. I think it's the offense that isn't that great. But there's players that will definitely be growing, such as Middlestat. Yeah, Dolyn is back. And Reinhardt. And then there's Eichel. So, I think there's someone else. Posto's on the first line with Reinhardt and Eichel. Reinhardt will definitely keep growing, probably, to at least an 88, 89. He used to grow a lot in 17. Although in 18 he grew a little bit for me in one of my franchises. I forget what. But I think in one he was like an 88. Maybe not. I can't remember. Nice! Dolyn! With a wrister from the point. A little one, too. Didn't look like that hard of a shot. But hey, I'll take it. 2-1 game and only the first period. Still a lot of time to go. I think that was a power play goal, too. Alright. Should be a 1-1 game, but Mr. Finn is not making too many good choices. The goals I gave up were definitely both my fault. So, that first one was pretty dumb. And that second one, I just went over too much. And I got to get my agility up, too. There you go, Reinhardt. Oh, man, almost a buzzer beater. But it didn't go in. All right. Good period. They got 8 shots and 2 goals. We got 1 goal and 9 shots. So, not too bad. The time on attack is good in our favor. So, I like that. Winning in face-offs. Just got to be a little bit more disciplined. And a little bit better defensively. So, well, actually, no, the defense has been good. It's been me. I really haven't made any tough stops. At least I don't think I did. Oh my gosh, again, I'm over too much. 3-1. Oh my gosh. I suck. I'm doing bad today. I don't know why. I'm just not doing good. Offside. Oof. Man, that was brutal, though. Every goal I gave up shouldn't have happened. Not saying it wasn't my fault, because they were, but they were just definitely goals that should have been stopped. I think every goal this game should have been stopped by the goalie. If that went in, it probably would have been deflected. Or my guy just wouldn't have gotten it because he was screened. I remember, 71 overall, we're not going to be making a lot of saves when we're out of position, so... But yeah, I think there was a little bit too much of the shooting lane open. Get our blocker side up for sure, because it looks like that's where we're getting scored on most of the time. So I should work on my blocker side. Oh, I was ready though, because I saw him coming out of the corner of my eye. I was ready to slide on over. Nice! 3-2. All right. Who was that? Pominville? Is that who it said? I think it was Pominville. Yeah, from Eichel and Dolyn. All right. Nice goal. I'll take it. Oh, by the way, guys, tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be doing my Flyers vlog. So be sure to check that out. 3 p.m. Eastern Time, my Flyers training camp. All the autographs we got. Got to meet Carter Hart, actually talk to him, take a picture with him. He signed my jersey. Very class act guy. So we also met a lot of superstars. We're not talking just prospects. We're talking stars, NHLers. So Konechny, Couturier, guys like that. So Patrick too. So be sure to check it out again. That will be up tomorrow. Or yeah, well, I'm recording this Thursday, but you guys will see this Friday. So Saturday, tomorrow for you guys at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So I hope to see all of you guys there. It's taken a long time. I haven't finished the editing and all that yet, but it's a project. It definitely is. It's taken a long time, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So please be sure to check it out and leave a like, on it. There we go. All right, it's time. Yes, you are. Here we go. Gotta get my grades up. All the faces look the same when you see them from this camera angle. It's just the hair that's different. And even mine doesn't look like that from close up. Oh man, he's getting wrecked. Maybe I am. Nice, there we go. I always feel like that last haymaker, like, is never, like, it never makes a sound, I feel like. Like, when you hit them hard like that, it, like, never makes a sound. It's kind of, it doesn't really get me all revved up. You know, it's not like, yeah, it's like, oh, okay, I guess I knocked him down. It almost seems like he just fell over, because you don't hear the sound of the punch. Is this game still rated E10, or is it E now? I can't remember what it's rated. I remember it used to be E10. I kind of want to look it up. I'm going to look that up real quick while we're playing. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out, though. Because I'm actually, I feel like it's rated E now, but I'm probably wrong. NHL 19. I don't think I've noticed if it's been Come on, they're coming. Can't give up another goal. That's it for me. Oh, wow, that was an awful poke attempt.
The Sabres with possession up the wing.
Why can't I see the rating?
He takes that point pass. Outstanding.
Oh, sorry.
What magic to even get the shot away.
It says Peggy 12 on the one cover. So I guess it is E10.
Trying to go to Eichel.
Yeah, it is E10. Okay. I wasn't sure.
Terrific determination.
But the only reason why it's E10 is because of the fighting, I think.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
And because there's injuries, I guess, and stuff like that.
Away by Stamkos.
There used to be blood in this game. I think there still is. Like,
Away in his own zone.
well, not really blood, but like after a fight, there'll be some cuts and stuff like that. Like you'll see red marks around the eye and stuff like that. Not necessarily a black eye, but it'll be like red. So, which I don't think is bad. But you don't see blood on the jersey or on the ice.
Into the zone.
And you also don't see like frightening injuries, you know what I mean, in this game. So, like they don't have like if a skate was to cut you or something like that. Like that happens kind of not frequently, but oh, that happened to someone. Who did it happen to? I think it happened to, was it Vesey last year?
Great take, dangerous area.
Some guy got hit in the mouth by a skate,
Wonderful stop.
and like he was fine, but like
Great save.
he was cut.
And freezes
And I know someone got hit. A few people have gotten hit in the neck. One guy, luckily, it just grazed him, so he like barely got cut. He got cut, but it was like barely. I think it happened to Fleury too. Didn't he get cut by a skate, or was it a stick? I don't remember. But I know Malarchuk did. He was like the first. That was the bad one. And then Zetnik it happened to as well. Both of theirs were very bad. But, I mean, Malarchuk's was bad because he just stood there and the doctor had to come to him. But Zednik skated to the bench. I don't recommend watching those videos, though. They're not for, you know, definitely very disturbing. But I will say that both of them did live, and I believe both of them are still alive, as far as I know. Malarchuk's not that old. I think he played in like the 80s, and he played after. Both of them, I think, played after it. I don't know about Zednik though, but I know what's his name did. Malarchuk. Malarchuk was a goalie for the Sabres. I don't know if he was a starter though. I want to say he was a backup, but I could be wrong. Oh, I saw they showed me. I was like, oh, they're gonna show all the wonderful goals I gave up. But yeah, those are definitely the worst injuries I've seen in hockey. I'm trying to think what else there has been that I've seen. I remember Braden Shen got cut by a skate in the stomach, but he came back out afterwards. But it was like a cut, like it was like that. It was pretty big, and but he got like stitched up. They put something on it. It looked like what's it called? I remember seeing the video. I don't know if that's what he was using, but for what I can remember, it seemed like one of those. It's like a pen, and I don't think I've ever used it, but my dad's used it when he's cut himself. It kind of looks like chalk. It's like white, and it hurts a lot as far as I know, but it like stops the bleeding immediately. It's something. It's like a something pen, not an EpiPen. But I can't remember the name of it. But that's what it looked like he was using, because it like I don't know necessarily what it does, like if it just like forms a scab or something. But I know it stops the bleeding. Pass that out. He skated away. But yeah, there's been a lot. But I know that Vesey one was probably the worst I saw last year. Then I've seen like. Oh, there was one I saw. I forget who. Was it Pacioretty? I think it was someone on the Canadians, but a guy got hit like over by the bench, and it wasn't a big hit. But since there's no boards over there when he got pushed, it wasn't even really a hit. He kind of just got pushed. But they were both still skating at like full speed, so his body went over the boards, and his head hit the stanchion that like, because you know how the glass on the boards like goes inward towards the bench. He hit his head on that board that like goes into the bench, or on that glass, I mean. And, like, I'm talking full speed. Like, he went face first into the stanchion. I can't believe, like, he still has a face. Like, that guy, like, I cannot believe his face didn't get really messed up from that. I mean, he went full speed. I can't remember who it was, but it was definitely one of the worst injuries I've seen. Like, he didn't move after it happened, but I don't know if he was bloodied or anything like that, but it was bad. Nice save. Of course, now that I'm going to start making all these saves, I feel like once I give up a goal is when our team decides to score. But if the score stays the same, then they'll be like, nah. We'll let him suffer this loss. But if I gave up one, I guarantee they'd score. I don't know what the shot totals are for... I feel like both goalies aren't doing that well. I don't think either of us are at a 90. Come on, guys. There was a trade, too, but I think it was Sabatka on our team. And we got someone, Carlson. Not any of the good Carlsons. Was it Gabriel? Or, I don't know how good he is, but it's not John or Eric. I know that. It's spelled with a C, though. Oh, boy. No! Oh, it hit the post. I was going to say, did I actually save that? Nice. Good net battle there. I still feel like that should be interference. In this game where you're just getting a net battle like that when a guy's receiving the pass. Oh, no, that's just what I think. Oh, no. Off the post. Oh, wow, he shot it. Why does my guy do that? Oh, my gosh. Nice glove save. He's... Oh, man, not anymore. I just saw he was stuck, so I want to pass it out as soon as possible. I got to get ready to go. They're going to call me off soon. If they're smart, they'll pull me here.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there? They say goaltending's 50% of the game, guys, unless you don't have good.
Oh, wait, I guess he is having a good game. Maybe he is at over 20 shots. Oh, they kept me out here. I think it's around, like, under 40 seconds they pull. Did the clock go down? I thought it was at 51. I'm not saying I want that extra second. Well, I do, but... Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, I came out to poke it, but... I was thinking about doing that. Alright, there we go. I want to get off quick, quick, quick. There we go. Come on. I wish I could watch the game from, like, the regular camera instead of seeing it on the bench. I hate it because it's so hard to tell if something's going to happen. I guess that makes it... Who did that? That happens so often this year. The net coming off, and it's like the stupidest ways. Like, it's like a guy just blatantly runs into it. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. Oh, man. I think that's game, guys. And they're going to score an empty netter. 400 points. Who was that, Kucherov? Congrats to him. Good for him. Finn's still looking for his 5th win. I think we're like 4-6-2, something like that. Not a good game for me. Honestly, we should have won this game 2-0. I should not have given up a single goal this game because none of them, for once, I can say that none of them was anyone else's fault but mine. Usually, like, it's like the defense makes a dumb play, it's a breakaway, it's a cross crease, but honestly, all of them were my fault, especially the last two. That first one was just, I thought it was a lot, I kind of thought it was right in front of me, but yeah, it went a lot further out than I thought, but it happens. It happens to the best of us. It's all right. I don't know if I even faced 20 shots this game. 17, wow. Oh, wow, we had 26, though. I guess the offense didn't do too bad, but Couldn't capitalize, unfortunately. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.